Hey everyone, welcome back to the Relationship Detox community where we're all about healing, finding strength, and building resilience after toxic relationships. I'm Jake Platt, author of the MORPH Method Pathway to Holistic Wellness and a certified professional life coach. Today, we're going to unpack one of the most fascinating and heartbreaking aspects of narcissism, how their toxic behaviors often stem from their earliest relationships, specifically with their mothers. This might sound a bit heavy, but we're going to break it down in a clear and empowering way. By understanding where their behavior comes from, you'll be better equipped to see through the toxic patterns and protect yourself. So, let's dive in. Here's the deal. Narcissists didn't just wake up one day and decide to manipulate people. Their behaviors are deeply tied to their childhood development, or rather, a failure in their development. Let me explain. When we're little, our relationships with our mother or primary caregiver sets the stage for how we connect with the world. A healthy child-mother bond gives the child a sense of being loved, idealized, and important. This helps a child grow into a confident, independent adult. But for a narcissist, something goes wrong. They don't fully separate emotionally from their mother, leaving them stuck in an enmeshed state where they can't see others as truly separate from themselves. As adults, narcissists unconsciously try to recreate this dynamic. They don't see their romantic partners as independent people. They see them as replacements for their mother. And the relationship follows a predictable cycle: idealization, devaluation, and then discard. So, how does this show up in relationships? Here's what happens. At first, the narcissist idealizes you. They put you up on a pedestal, treating you like the perfect partner. This is their attempt to recreate the feeling of being idealized by their mother. But over time, the cracks start to show. They begin to see you as the mother figure who they feel trapped by. That's when a devaluation begins. They criticize you, withdraw emotionally, or make you feel unworthy. Finally, they discard you, either by ending the relationship or emotionally checking out. Why? Because in their mind, they've reenacted the unresolved conflict with their mother, and now they need to escape, to feel independent again. Here's the kicker. This cycle has nothing to do with you. It's not about your worth or your actions. It's about the narcissist's deep, unresolved wounds. And it gets even more complex because the narcissist creates something called a shared fantasy. They cast you in a role within the fantasy, like you're an actor in a play they've written. The fantasy might look like the perfect couple or the powerful duo, but it's all about them. They idealize you because they need you to play your role perfectly. And when you don't, the fantasy collapses. That's when a devaluation starts. Now, let's talk about why this feels so addictive. Narcissists pull you into something called trauma bonding. It's like an emotional roller coaster. One moment, they're making you feel loved and cherished. The next, they're cold and distant. This triggers your brain's reward system, making you crave the high of their love even more. But here's the harsh truth. Their love isn't real. They're not connecting with you. They're connecting with the role you play in their fantasy. And when you start to see through their act, it threatens them. That's when they lash out or push you away to protect their illusion. So what can you do to break free from this cycle? Number one, recognize the behavior for what it is: a performance driven by their unresolved childhood wounds. Number two, understand that their issues are not your responsibility to fix. You can't heal them, and it's not your job to play the role they've cast in you. Number three, reclaim your power by focusing on your boundaries, your self-worth, and the relationships that truly make you feel seen and valued. When you know your worth, you can step out of their fantasy and into your own story. You don't have to be the mother figure or the perfect partner in someone else's play. You're in the lead in your own life, and you deserve relationships that are rooted in genuine connection, not control. Here's something you can do today. Take a step back and notice how someone in your life makes you feel. Do you feel like they truly see and value you? Or do you feel like you're playing a role in their world? Your intuition is powerful, so trust it. And remember, breaking free from a narcissistic relationship is about taking back your story. You're not here to be someone's supporting character. You're here to thrive as the main character in your own life. Thank you for joining me today and taking another step towards your healing journey. If you're looking for more support, I invite you to join my free support group, the Relationship Detox, where you'll find a community of people on the same path to recovery. If you're ready to take things further, reach out for coaching. I love to help you create your own pathway to holistic wellness. And don't forget to leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anyone you think could benefit. Together, we can break free from toxic cycles and build the life we truly deserve. Until next time, take care and keep honoring your journey.